It's September 15, 2022. I'm Todd Dunn, and today I'm on my way from Bass Harbor over to Southwest Harbor, and I'm going through the Acadia National Park strip here on the southern end of the island. And what I want to do is compare the number of people at the trailheads over here for the Ship Harbor Trail and the Wonderland Trail to peak season, which was back in August. And back then, the peak we had was about 160 cars at this area. And right now, there are 28 cars here, and the 160 was here. This is Ship Harbor. Wonderland, which is just up here a quarter mile, the picnic area, and Seawall proper. So we got 26 cars here. See how many we've got up at the Wonderland Trail. And these are both trails that go out to the ocean, and they're relatively easy trails. 36. Okay, total 42 cars at the two trailheads. This time of year, we're mostly getting older people without kids, and this is a Friday afternoon, so older people without kids, so probably 2 people per car, so that's probably 84 people walking the two trails. So that is still relatively crowded, but it's only about a third the crowds that I saw back in August. So not bad. It's a nice day today. It's about upper 60s, maybe 68 degrees. It's quite windy with a northwest wind. Okay, we're going to be up to the picnic area in just a second, and I'll pick it up again there. Okay, we're coming up on the turn into the Seawall campground to the left and the Seawall picnic area to the right. Just a slight hint of some of the trees starting to change color. So I think we've still got a bit of time before we see any significant fall color here. So let's head in and see what things look like in here at the Seawall picnic area. And remember, it's currently 2:18 in the afternoon. There's the ocean out there. One boat going out. And there's one sailboat way out by the Duck Islands out there. All right, quite a few cars here. $16 cars over here. Whoa. Let's see how many there are over in the parking area proper. Quite a few people here. And so far, these are all out-of-state cars. Mostly from New England, although there's one from Maine. So 16 cars so far. It looks like it's pretty crowded on the other side too, with these people who haven't even pulled all the way off the road. 17. Okay, 18. 19, 20, 22. We won't count that guy because he's leaving. So 26 cars over here so far, and I think there are a few more on the more inland side of the parking area. Yeah, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 cars here. So that brings us to 73 overall. So about 146 to 150 people over here. And now we just got the Seawall proper, where there's a fairly good sized spot you can park and then walk out onto the rocks. And that's only about 30 seconds from here, so we'll just keep the camera on until I get there. Ooh, 74 cars. The campground there is open until about October 8th. Tentatively, they do say subject to change on our website, so a little under a month to go. And let's see how many there are up here. Doesn't look like there are too many. I don't see many people out on the rocks. 75, 76, 77, 78. See if there's one on the other side of this van. Okay. So 78 cars all together here in this Acadia National Park strip at the southern end or southwestern end of Mount Desert Island. That is about half of what I would have expected on a typical August peak season day. So really there's still quite a few people here even this late in the season, September 15, 2022. Okay, hope you enjoyed this quick look at how busy this part of Acadia National Park is today. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't, why don't you consider subscribing to my channel? And I'll say thanks for watching.